Okay, so I'm actually back. It's actually 5:15, same day, and I know I already made it like an outro, whatever, but I wanted to tell you guys that I felt the urge again to smoke, and I wanted to be honest. I wanted to let you guys know how I'm feeling, and how I'm kind of dealing with it right now is I'm on Quora. It's like a website where you can ask questions. People ask questions, random people answer those questions, and you kind of like get people's different perspectives of like how they deal with certain things, certain problems that they have. And I really use this website for like everything, honestly. Like anytime I'm feeling sick, Quora. Anytime I'm hurt, Quora. Because some things you can't find up. Like when you Google it, you just can't find it. So you got to ask other people that have kind of like gone through the same thing, especially if it's like a very unique scenario, like quitting weed, for example. Like, there's a bunch of like articles about how to quit this and that, but rarely do you see like real life examples from other people. So when you're on Quora, you get real life answers from real life people. And I was reading some stories about how like people when they quit, their lives completely change. They all of a sudden now they have this new life where they're no longer addicted to weed, no longer like messed up. They're actually able to accomplish their goals and stuff like that. You guys see the light flickering? Gosh, yeah. But yeah. The I'm distracted. I totally got lost in my train of thought. Hold on. Yeah. So like, yeah, it's still flickering, still flickering. But yeah, what I was saying was, man, people really have their lives turned around by quitting, which is kind of crazy because that's what I'm hoping for. I'm not expecting like some kind of miracle, but I do want to get my life back on the right track, like to a point where I can actually be proud of who I am, because right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that proud. I really don't like my current circumstances, and I feel like if I continue down this same path, I will continue being unhappy with my circumstances. So it's just like determining what your threshold is for your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had enough of my bullshit, and I can put up with my bullshit for quite a long time. Like I'm a pretty big advocate for my own bullshit. So it's like finally reaching that point of where you're sick of it. It's huge, you know. But yeah, I was reading these stories, and there's some people that out here that have it way worse than me, and they were able to quit. People smoking not only weed but also cigarettes. Some people also had like drinking problems. Some people were smoking like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grams a day. Like I don't know. For me, I think I was averaging about 7 grams a day, so I can't even like judge them because I'm on the pretty bad scale right now. Like I finished an ounce in like 4 days. That was like my average. I averaged 4 days for an ounce, which is kind of crazy. Like I asked my boy Mike, he says for an ounce it takes him like at least a week. He does like maybe half an ounce in 4 days. Like that. I mean, that's within reason. I used to do that, but I'm just such a fiend, bro. Like I start smoking and I cannot stop. Something is wrong with me. Like when I do it, it's just like I'm chasing that high. I'm chasing that high. I'm chasing that. It just never ends. You know. Once the high is gone away, I'm chasing it again. I'm chasing it again. It's so sick, bro. Like it just doesn't make any sense to be going down that path. It's so sick. Waste of money. Waste of time. Just and I just don't even do anything when I am high. Like I wish I could be at least productive. You know, before when I still had my merch business, right? I was able to smoke, do my merch stuff, and then smoke again. And just like that was okay. I was making money. That was fine. I was making at least more money than I was smoking, which is okay. But my shit got terminated, and now I don't got money coming in, and I'm fucked right now. Like my job doesn't pay me enough. That was the only business that I was actually very hopeful for and very like optimistic about being successful. Like that was the business where I was just like, oh wow, I could actually make it. I could actually make it out the hood with this shit. I don't gotta like fucking scrape by anymore. It was I was really optimistic, but shit got shut down. I'm trying to appeal it, But I think this is the second time I got terminated. So the first time I got suspended, this time I got terminated. So it's just like it might be for real this time. I might be done. But I'm still trying to appeal it. They keep telling me, "Oh, nah, it's a wrap. Your appeal is not gonna work. You know, it's a wrap." But I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Like there's no stopping me because I got nothing else better to do, honestly. And that was a lot of money that I like was making on that website because I put in so much work on that shit too. Like designing all those clothing and then like putting the effort in of like making the quality of those images higher quality, resizing those images, making it fit onto all those shirts. Like it takes time to do all that for each design, bro. Like it takes so much time. Then you gotta select the colors for each design. You gotta put in the prices for each design. You gotta put in the title. You gotta put in the description. Bro, I did so much for each item, and now they're all gone. So you can see my frustration and the situation that I am. It's quite dire. It's quite dire because I put a lot of effort into it, and I'm gonna give you a roundabout about like how much I was making from it. Maybe like I like secured actually 2 grand a month like from the previous month, and then this month, well not this month but last month of March, I was on target to hit 3K a month. Well, maybe even more honestly, maybe like 4K. Um, but let's just be conservative, say 3K, and that's huge. You know, like rent in New York is on average for a single person is like only 2K. So with that 3K, I would have had an excess of 1K. That would have been fantastic for me, honestly. Oh my god, fantastic. Or I could have like rented like a nicer apartment, like a really really nice apartment, instead of staying here with the fucking light flickering and shit. Like it's ass, bro. I hate living like this, man. You know, like I'm a smart guy. I got my credentials, and it's just like, what is my life, bro? What is my life? You know, it's so sick. It's so sick. Like college didn't set me up for anything, honestly. Like it wasted my time. It told me to get a job, but you don't make money from a job. You make money from doing business. Honestly, you gotta offer more value to the world than you're given, than you're capable of giving. You know, you just gotta keep giving. Do more, be more, and then you'll make an impact. I'm babbling right now. I honestly don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to like not think about weed, to be honest. And it's not easy, honestly. It's really not easy. But yeah, that's it for this, little clip. Cause I just want to update you guys. I was really in my feelings. Cause I was like this close, literally this close to texting my plug to say, "Yo, what's on the menu?" I was this close, like literally, I was about to do it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just film instead, because I know once I film, the thought will subside, and that desire, right now it's coming back again. Like it's like that little thought in the back of your head. It's just like it's right there. It's like, oh, yeah, it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Nah, you'll be all right. Just ask him. Just ask him the price. What does he got on deck? Like it's just there. Like why is it like that? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. It actually, like my brain just actually works like that. It just you know, and I think that in of itself is proof that I have an addiction problem. Like that's proof of an addiction. Addiction is like you think about something when it's not like you think about something all the time and you can't get it out of your head. That's addiction, honestly. In my opinion, honestly. Like I would never admit it before, but I feel it. I feel it this time, honestly. Because if I was able to quit, just like, oh yeah, I'm done, then I wouldn't be addicted. But the fact that like I have to like fight myself to not text my plug, that's like that's addiction. Like that's really addiction, honestly. But yeah, that's it for this part. I hope I don't have to see you guys again because I don't want to keep making these vlogs longer than they have to be. But I will update you if I feel the urge again. It's 5:25 now, so who knows? See ya.